You know, they make me feel different. There was always a question within my team, are we different or they are? Because I think, in my perspective, I'm very normal. I'm the guy you can see me having a nice time, you know, down the street in Paris, you know, in the evening before the match. Not to go crazy, but you know, I'm social, you know, like I can skip the practice if I don't feel, and I think it's pretty normal. Like in my opinion, I'm super normal and they make me feel different.
So what Bublik is talking about here is very interesting because the concept of normality in the tennis world is very interesting because it draws a very extreme type of person. So I think a common misconception with someone like Bublik or even Kyrgios, for example, is they're just out to take the piss. They just want to have a good time off the court, and then they pick and choose when they want to try. And I think there's some real learning here from Bublik is that tennis players, I think, really, really struggle to actually enjoy themselves off court and decompress and find ways to kind of just take the edge off. Because it is so intense, the amount of travel, the consistent training, country to country, backing up points, the media. There's so much going on, more than what I think other athletes have to handle. And you need to be able to just relax and find ways off court just to kind of just really feel like you can be you. So that when you do step onto the court, you can actually play free. And I think that's one thing that separates Bublik from other players, for example, is he always looks like he's on court and he's playing free. Like he doesn't look restricted and tight and on edge, which I would say is a huge thing that I see as a common problem in the tennis world for players. So I think because he knows and has that connection with life.
I prioritize tennis and the life in an equal way. So for me, it's a 50-50 relationship. So it's not like tennis takes 90 and then it's okay, you know, if I can walk at the age of 40, it's okay. No, it's not.
He can actually enjoy himself. So I just want to read something quickly here, a comment on YouTube that I thought was actually right on the money here. So Bublik is more than just a professional tennis player. He is a genuinely cool guy, someone who can take part in the ATP circus while keeping just enough distance to fully understand it. Bublik is a breath of humanity in a sport that often seems to worship robots. And I think that couldn't be more accurate, to be honest. It is such a robotic sport, and we just honor so much like hard work. You got to work hard. And Bublik has also said, like, you have to work hard.
There is no way around hard work. Don't get me wrong. I work hard, but on my terms, you know. I do what I'm capable of doing with my body, but I will not push through a knee injury in order to have a, you know, certain chance to win a certain match. So for me, there is no way around hard work. I've been working very hard, and I do work very hard, but I, as I said, prioritize the health and my lifestyle as well, because I have a family, I'm a father, and I have to do the father duties, and this goes at 50-50 balance. So sometimes it didn't work, sometimes it worked marvelously when I was top 20, but for me and for the kids, if we're talking about, there is no way around hard work.
But you also have to honor life. You also have to enjoy life and focus on life outside of tennis. And that hard work and that focus on life outside of kind of creates the marriage to be able to withstand the intense rigors of what it's like to actually be on the pro tour, to be a professional tennis player. It's just too full on, and it just creates burnout, essentially.